Mobile devices have evolved into gaming platforms on scale with dedicated consoles during the last decade. Modern smartphones and tablets have adequate processing power to create attractive, complicated gaming experiences rather than the casual fare that has previously dominated the market. There's nothing terrible with casual gaming, though. But the best Apple Arcade games for Mac increases the fun. In this video, I will show you some best Apple Arcade games for Mac. But before we start this video, please subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Sping. An creative, smart, cruel, hilarious, and infuriating puzzler in the let me keep trying till I crack this style that is always a hallmark of excellence. There's just one way to play: tap the screen, and the free-falling form you're controlling will latch onto and swing around the nearest fulcrum. You must acquire the jewels and depart without falling on any unpleasant spikes using this mechanism and different interactive level decor. Next up we have Card of Darkness. Card of Darkness has beautiful graphics thanks to Pendleton Ward, creator of Adventure Time, surprising remixes of traditional yet elegant strategic concepts, and number-based card game mechanisms. It's exactly what we've come to expect from Zach Gage, the designer of previous mobile gems like Really Bad Chess and Spell Tower, among others. Next up we have Crossy Road Castle. What if Frogger had been on a chicken crossing the street, wondered Crossy Road. It went on to emerge as one of our most favorite mobile games for kids and anybody else looking to get in on the fun. Crossy Road Castle takes a unique approach. You control a rooster who traverses platforming stages in an unending tower instead of crossing infinite highways. Despite the change in genre, Crossy Road Castle's task is still enjoyable. After all, the Crossy Road brand is mobile game royalty. Next up we have What the Golf. Golf for people who dislike golf is a weird and truly humorous sports sim that nails a hole-in-one for persistent creativity. The courses include bursting barrels, cats, and speeding vehicles, and you'll find yourself gaming with a cow or a rug rather than a ball half of the time. There are stages in both portrait and landscape configuration, as well as a wide range of difficulty, graphical style, and gameplay mechanics, and even funny parodies of other games. As soon as you think the creators have exhausted the format's potential, they surprise you once again. There's a lot of golf to be enjoyed in this best Apple Arcade games for Mac, and it's all new. Next up we have Bleak Sword. Dark Souls aesthetics and feel are filtered via a super cool 8-bit filter in Devolver's lo-fi action RPG. It doesn't appear to be anything else, and that makes it one of the best Apple Arcade games for Mac. As you dodge, parry, and slash your way through more perilous groups of monsters and bad hombres, the challenge ramps up crazily. Certain stages are so demanding that you almost have to plot them out, Hotline Miami style. You may have as many continuation as you want, the game is quite forgiving, but a single death means you lose all of your weapons unless you can pass the level that murdered you on your first try, which creates some high-stakes drama. Next up we have Into the Depths of Shinsekai. You will be pursued in this best Apple Arcade games for Mac, not just by ice steadily creeping in, but also by a variety of aquatic animals, ranging from charming to dangerous, as you are cast into a breathtakingly realistic, hazardous underwater realm. In this magnificent, vivid, and unusual underwater exploration game, blast about with jetpacks, mine elements to convert into oxygen, and find the secrets of the deep. Next up we have Pilgrims. If you look up the term charming in the dictionary, you should see a snapshot of this dreamily animated adventure game, in which you must solve difficulties like fighting a monster and capturing the soul of a priest. It takes the unusual shape of a card game, in which each object you gather or a new character you gain is added to your cards and played at convenient moments. However, this is more of a design choice than a gameplay one. In practice, playing a card is much the same as pushing a Usex with your key. Next up we have Proxi. Proxi is an AI simulation game created by Will Wright, the creator of The Sims. While details are scant at the moment, we do know that this game makes use of the player's experiences and inner ID to create a world around them. We aren't certain what it means, but it seems refreshingly unusual, and the Proxi website features some stunning visuals. Next up we have The Artful Escape. A unique adventure game that follows singer Francis Vendetti as he prepares for his debut concert. As he searches for his stage identity, he must battle deceased music icons and participate in cosmic music jams. This trippy sci-fi adventure game looks fantastic. The last game of this video is Party Royale with Pac-Man. Muncher of Yellow Dots Pac-Man has a long history as one of the best Apple Arcade games for Mac and is said to be the only video game character that is more well-known than Mario. The fact that he ended up on Apple Arcade is quite a triumph. Thankfully, this combat mode reimagining of an arcade classic is fantastic. The fundamentals of the game remain the same, zooming through a maze, devouring dots, and evading ghosts. This time, though, you're up against pals, or AI Pac bots with adorable antennas on their heads. So that's the list of 10 best Apple Arcade games that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff, and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.